How's it going, y'all? It is time for another MTV box opening. So this is January's. I got the Pro Bass box. We're gonna see what's in it. Yeah, we'll just go from there. We'll see what happens. Alright, so oh, this one's nice. As y'all many know that watch that watch any kind of fishing shows, these things have these little guides in them. It'll say like MSRPs of everything like that, if you can see that there. Yeah, anyway, so let's see what we got in this one. First things first, we got the Lucky Craft pointer that is $15.99. Oh, something I forgot to mention. The box that I get's only about $25 a month, I think it is, or it's like 20 bucks. It's roughly around in there, but you get a decent amount. And when it comes to the price guides, it'll say how much it is. You can tell you're getting your money's worth. So the first things first is the, like I said, Lucky Craft pointer. Let me find whatever the hell that is. That would be, I'm assuming it's this. Yeah, the Lucky Craft pointer. Let me see if I can get this thing out. It's got this really, it's clear on the bottom. It's got this blue and greenish tint. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this. Hold on, let me see if I can get some. Oh, there we go. So you can see it's got this little kind of shiny, glistening effect if it's shaken. It's a little jerkbait. For this time, I can't use this because everything's frozen over, so there's no point for me to use this. But this will be great for the springtime. Drop it in. I mean, really use it wherever. On to the next thing. Next thing we got is a 6th Sense Quake. It's this thing. Let me take this one out of the box. This thing, oh, the points are retailed at $15.99. This thing retails at $9.99, so already it's your box worth, and I've only gone out of the 2 baits. So this is the 6th Sense Quake. It's a little orange. Oh my god, oh there we go. It's in an orange color, orange with the red on top. It's a little lipless crankbait, and it rattles. So again, I mean, you could try, if your waters aren't frozen like mine, you can get some of the suspended bass that are a little bit deep out. Throw this, I mean, truly, I wouldn't know how to use it because it's winter for here. Everything's frozen. I can't use anything like this. But when the springtime comes, this will be great, especially in this color. Try to get that reaction strike. Next thing is Randy's Swimmin' Runner. Looks like it's a, I don't know what kind these are because I've never seen a head like this. This thing, let's see if you can see this real well. But it's got this, I'll just pull it out. It's got a blade, and it's got a head. So it's kind of like a spinner bait, but it's got a swim bait behind it. But this head is very unique in looks and everything like that, with this little blade, like a flashbang blade on the bottom. I don't know what they call these, but this you can definitely use really anytime. Again, for me it's hard, everything's frozen. This will be great in the springtime when the shad are just coming out, because I mean it's a decent little color, and they give you an extra backup one in the shad color. So, but I mean, this will be a great addition for the springtime for sure. And that thing retails at $6.99. So already you're at, if my math is right, you're at $33. Just about. I mean, pays for itself. Next thing up is a Mad Paca by NetBait. Let me try to find that. Okay, so it's a soft bait. It's a black and blue color, and it's scented salt, has salt in it, and there's pork fat. Okay. Get one of these things roll out for you. Oh, it's just a really big, crazy, kind of like craw thing. And you can tell it's got a lot to it. You can see all that, yeah. They're pretty nice. These ones are really big. These are the, these look like 8-inch tubes. and everything like that. This will be great for, you may be able, if you don't have frozen over lakes, you may be able to throw these right about now and get that little bit of that ending winter bite or midwinter bite. For me, this is going to be great for the river. I can definitely see catching small muskie and stuff on it. I know it doesn't have anything flashy, but I've caught them on tubes, and this thing has enough flap and craziness that I can imagine it'll work. And this thing retails for $4.19, and it looks like there's 8 of them in here, so pretty good big ones. Pretty nice ones too. Oh, they smell like crap though. So the next thing is the Ketchco, which Ketchco is MTB's. It's their own brand. So yeah, this thing is a Gator Hog, H-A-W-G. Retails at $2.99. It's, oh look, it's just little craws again. More little craws. These are watermelon red color. It's a 6-pack, and these are almost 4 inches. Again, it's got some crazy flappy stuff, as I like to call it, on here. But you can put this on definitely on the back of a green or maybe even a darker colored jig or spinner. I would use this on just a simple Texas rig, even though it's kind of small body to be used on it, but I mean it'll still work. Like I said, this thing's kind of on the smaller end. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but like I said, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this thing, but it's pretty small. Use it Texas rigged, or throw it on a jig trailer or jig and use it as a trailer, or really whatever you want. There's 8 of them, like I said, and it's in watermelon red. Oh, sorry, there's 6 of them. And this right here retails at $2.99. Now, they got a Carl Stash Carolina rig kit. So that's actually really awesome. Carl Stash is also like their, it's one of their brands. It's not their like main one. It's, if you look into MTB, you'll see what Carl Stash is. It's again, it's exclusive to this stuff, but this is the set. It looks like it's got 2 half-ounce brass anchors, acrylic beads, clankers, and swivels. So that's what that is. The given on the back has instructions on how it's supposed to be set up. Let me see if I can get that in there. Right there. Yeah. So obviously then the other 2 baits, the other 2 soft baits, definitely Carolina rig them, because that would be great. I don't know about that small one with this big weight. I'd probably switch it out to probably like a 3/8 ounce, or maybe even one of the really smaller ones, just because of how small that bait is. But this is awesome. This thing retails at $3. So in total, you're probably at almost 40 bucks. And yeah, you can see, I mean, that's a decent amount of stuff. And then, so the next, or the last thing is Sticky's offset worm hook. It's actually different because it comes in an actual case. Obviously, I can't see it. It comes in a little, okay, so everything you have to set up for Carolina rigging, because it's got 3, I mean, just decent little hooks. I mean, if you can see them right there. I don't know how well you can see it, but just a typical hook. Nothing fancy about it. Looks like it's a 3 offset, so I mean, you could use it for both. I'd probably push for more of a 4 or a 5 on the net baits. Yeah, the net bait, just because they're bigger. But that's just me. And yeah, so that's it. And of course, includes this fun sticker, as always. Just more stuff to put in my tackle box. But anyway, so that's it for this month, for January. I'm actually happy with it. Sucks that everything here is frozen, so nothing, honestly, truly MTB sends me right now will work. But it's starting to thaw, so I may throw like that crankbait, that first one, that Lucky Craft pointer. This thing, may throw this thing a couple times, see what I can't get with it. I got muskie around here. This thing will attract that for sure, maybe even walleye and sauger. And yeah, so that's it, y'all. Thanks for watching. This is For Real Fishing.